Jerry, as we talked about, Jerry, the importance of Zack Martin, man. We know we will not have Zack Martin Thursday night, man, and I'm sitting here talking with this dude. He's trying to minimize the importance of Zack Martin or how big that is missing Zack Martin. Can you talk to that any?
You can't minimize it, Michael. Even you can't minimize it. He's arguably the best player. Best of what? The best player. And you go in a game against the world champions Thursday night. They're opening the whole thing up and not have your best man there. That's a setback. On the other hand, somebody says, "Duh, what are you playing? Are you playing tennis or playing football?" Football is adjusting, and we do have a guy that steps in there that his best spot with all of his position flex on the offensive line. His best spot happens to be Martin's spot, which is the right guard. And, of course, you can tell I'm talking myself into it because this was unfortunate, working real hard. I'm still the guy that want him. He's going to be testing right up until game time, and maybe we can get a couple of negative tests out of him. So, I'm always looking for that pony in there somewhere.
Jerry, did you just say there's a possibility of him playing?
Well, if he could test two negatives, if he can get two negatives over the next couple of days, then he could play. Don't hold out for that. You haven't had one do it since training camp, but if he can get two negatives, he's doing all the right things, and he's a lot better as to his count, his cell count, but some of the things they do to do that. But, Michael, I'm worried about something serious here. What are you doing up here on Steve now? I don't know. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing, Michael. I've always tried to help you as we moved along because you have helped me so many times when I needed help.
Right.
But now this guy's crafty. He's crafty.
Me?
We know that they're needing help. They don't take this old stuff up. Well, we need to jazz this thing up and get more Cowboy here and get it more involved and what have you. He's up to something. He's trying to do the wrong thing the right way.
hey, I'm not going to let him. That's why I came. I came to stop it right here at the gate. We're not going to let it get in the yard.
Michael Irvin, Mr. Jerry Jones.
We're not letting it get in the yard.
Can I get in the question? I do have a question.
Go ahead.
Who is that, Michael? Who is that? Wait a minute.
That would be Stephen A. You know it's me. You know it's me, Jerry. You know it's me. Listen, all I'm saying, Jerry, is this. Jerry, you spend a lot of money. You spend a lot of money, Jerry. Last time I checked, I see that running back, Ezekiel Elliott. He's big time. CeeDee Lamb, big time. Gallup, big time. Amari Cooper, big time. Dak Prescott is back. Finally got that contract done. All I'm saying is I understand how good Zack Martin is, but based on the pieces that you've put around these guys, we shouldn't be overly concerned about Zack Martin or any one player on Dallas Cowboys offense. Is that not correct, sir?
Michael, I told you now, he'll tap your phone. He'll get information. He must have been listening to me talk to my guys this morning.
That's right. That's right. That's what you told him, isn't it?
Hey, he sees stuff when it's not there, Michael. Now watch him. Okay. He needed some help, and they brought the man over. Nobody understands some of the things about the Cowboys, and they must be slipping a little bit. They need some uptake. So Michael put some Cowboys on him. You know how to do it.
We needed some America's team in our life, Michael.
Yes, to fix it and straighten. And I am here for that.
Well, why don't since he's going to answer your question, why don't you ask him about that defense? Did you do that?
Well, no. Listen, I already said, Jerry, listen, and I did. I just told them I believe this defense is going to be in a whole new place when we talk about what we saw last year compared to what we will see this year. The crux of defense is about connectivity and communication, and Dan Quinn has been doing a great job with those guys. Can you speak to the defense and what you expect from that defense?
Yeah, when you get to the point we were last year relative to communication, relative to having to think rather than just go out there and execute, which means you're having to think about what you're supposed to do. When you get to that point, nothing is there for you but going up. We're going to go up. What we're going up with, though, and I won't get in trouble for this, but this is the best talent. Talent. I'm talking about size, speed, get there, run there, get ball, see ball, get ball, all of that. This is at this juncture of a season, this is one of the best I've been around. And so I'm excited about this defense. I am excited. Everybody knows, everybody does, that if you don't have some defense, it can get you a little turnover here, there, or get you some field position. You can have almost anything out there trying offense, and you've still got an all-day situation. So bottom line is I am excited about our defense. I am excited about our coaches. Several of these coaches have been in the foxhole, but they also been hit. They're very, very qualified people, and everybody's got a little going to show them here. Everybody wants to show them, and I'm talking about through the staff, all of it. I like what we've got out there ahead of us as far as trying to show them this year. Nobody's got the guarantee or thought that it's going to be easy, but I sure like the attitude of the coaching staff, particularly Dan Quinn.
Well, I just want to say, contrary to popular belief, Michael Irvin, I like me some Jerry Jones, and I think it was mighty kind of him to come on this show today to talk to you this morning, and I'll be watching. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.